Don't know if you can see me. We're doing part 2 now. Part 1 didn't work. I don't know why. It crashed. It crashed. So, I'll see if any of you can see me on here now. I'll wait a few minutes. Oh dear. Bit of a disaster. Hello. I'm back. This is part 2. Part 1 didn't work. Part 1 didn't work. Apologies, guys. Have you found me? Have you found me? We got 5 in the room. Hello. Don't know what happened to the last live. It was a disaster. It just crashed as soon as I went live. I think I was live for about 1 second and it just boom, it just went kaput. I don't think I've ever had that before. In all the lives I've ever done, I've never had that before, where you go live and literally after 2 seconds it just died. There was nothing to do with my phone. It was nothing to do with the internet. Well, it might have been, but I don't know, maybe the phone couldn't handle me going live and notifications coming in at the same time. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hopefully people will find me on here now. So hello everyone. Sunday quiz. Hello Triptech. Hello Anne-Marie Elton. Shirley Hepworth. Hello Shirley Hepworth. So we're going to do a quiz tonight on Tenerife. If you've got a good knowledge of Tenerife, then this quiz is for you. I was trying to get a load of questions done. I'm only up to question number 18 at the moment, so you might have to bear with me a couple of minutes while I get another 3 questions. I need to do 3 more questions. And then we've got enough for tonight's quiz. Maybe I'll do it when it's when you're doing the answers for the question you're on, if you see what I mean. Hello Denise, hello Pauline. I don't know how I'm going to delete this other live now. How can I delete this other live? Let's try and delete it so people can't click on it and it doesn't work, and then they'll find this one, won't they? Hello Michelle, hello David, hello Pauline, hello everyone, hello. Thanks for finding me again. It was a bit of a disaster, that. I've never had that before. A live crashing after like 1 second, 2 seconds. Must be a YouTube glitch or something. Or maybe it's all this dodgy weather we're getting. The stormy weather here in the UK. The cold weather. Right. Hello Peter and Shell. Hello everyone. Thanks for joining. So we're going to do a quiz on Tenerife. So a lot of you on here are Tenerife fans, so you should know all the answers. Some are easy, some are tricky. Some will test your brains. You might not know all of them. If you know all the answers, then you're a Tenerife quiz master, a genius. So I suppose the first thing to do is, who wants to do the quiz? Let's get some names down. And then we can get rolling with the quiz. I'm going to try and start it ASAP, hopefully by 9 o'clock. So who wants to be in the quiz today? Let's get some names then. Tell me your name if you want to enter. And I'll write your name down. Does that make sense? I'm in if we can start soon. Right, David Butler's in, right? Anyone else? Roll up, roll up. Who wants to do the quiz? Denise. Anyone else? Tell me your names if you want to do it. And then I'll write your names down. We've got David and Denise so far. Anyone else? Just say yes, please, or I'm in. Then I'll put your name down. So I'm going to try and start by 9 o'clock, the latest. 20 questions on Tenerife. I thought I'd do Tenerife quiz tonight because I'm going to Tenerife this week, so that makes sense, doesn't it? Shirley Hepward. Shirley. Hello, Shirley. Where are you from, Shirley? I think you're new on here, aren't you? I haven't seen you on here before. Thanks for joining. Right, we got Shirley. We got David and Denise in so far. Anyone else? Pete and Shell, do you want to have a go? Batley, West Yorkshire. Okay. Batley, I don't know where that is in West Yorkshire. Welcome. What's the weather like there? Is it cold? It's wet and windy here in... Roger's in. Hello, Roger. Wet and windy down in the south coast here. Brighton, Eastbourne. Freezing. It was freezing here yesterday. It's a bit milder today. It's about 8 degrees today. What about the ones that's never been to Tenerife? You can still do the quiz if you want. That's fine. No worries. Yeah, you don't have to be a genius to do the to know about Tenerife. Thumbs up, please. Have you ever been to Tenerife, Ian Fraser? I can't remember if you've been there or not. Andy Park, hello. Right, so we've got 4 people in so far. David, Denise, Shirley and Roger. Anyone else? Anyone else? Ian Fraser says no, never been abroad. Oh. Okay. I know a few people that have never been abroad. Everyone's got their own reasons, haven't they? What would you say your reason is for never going abroad, Ian? Does it not interest you? Triptech 79. Hello, Triptech 79. How you doing? There you go, Triptech 79's in. Right, we got 5 people in. 21 in the room. 21 in the room and only 5 people want to enter. Come on. It's free. It don't cost anything. There's no prize. It's just for fun. Basically, the way... I'll tell you how it works. Basically, I'll read out a question. You get 40 seconds to answer in the comments, the live chat. And then what I do, I say time up. And then we go through everyone's answer. And we see how many people have got that particular question right. And then we move on to the next one. And we just keep doing the same over and over again. I'll read a question out. You get 40 seconds. You write your answer in the comments. We go through everyone's answer. And so on and so on and so on until we get to question 20. And then when that's finished, I add up all your scores. And then we see who the winner is. If it's a tie, if 2 or 3 people got the same score or whatever, then I'll do a couple more questions, and then if there's an outright winner, then that person wins. If it's still a tie, then we just call it a tie, and 2 or 3 people have won it. Does that make sense? So what I normally do is I give you 30 seconds, and then I've got a timer. It'll start beeping like an alarm clock, and then I go, right, 10 more seconds, and I'll give you another 10 seconds. I mean, you do actually get more than 40 seconds at the end of the day, because when I'm reading the question out, that's giving you extra time as well, isn't it? Because I normally read it, sometimes I read it out 2 or 3 times, the question. So by the time I've done that and I go, right, time starts now, sometimes you get about a minute. So it varies between 40 seconds and 1 minute to get your answer in. So there you go. Does that make sense, everyone? Right, Andy Park, hello. Right, does anyone else want to do the quiz? Let's read your comments. Pete and shower in a pub. Not another one. You're in the pub and the signal is on and off, so I might miss the questions. You might miss the questions, or you might have no time. It might cut out. Okay. Well, you can have a go if you want. I suppose it's hit and miss. Do you get it? Hit and miss. Right, we normally get about 6 to 10 people on average enter. I think the record we've had is about 15, isn't it? We had about 12, 15 people in once on a quiz. That was quite a busy one. Obviously, the more people that enter, the longer it takes to go through the answers. Who's got it right? But normally you get about 6 to 10 people, so that's enough. And then what you can do, if you're watching this quiz back later on, like in 6 months' time or a month's time or whatever, you can just do it yourself on a bit of paper, and then you can work out how many you get right out of 20. Right, so it's 10 to 9. It's nearly 5 to 9. No, it's 10 to 9. Got all different time watches here. One says 10 to 9, one says 5 to 9. Right. So, you're new on here, aren't you, Andy Park? Hello. Where are you from? Do you want to do the quiz? Have a go? Shirley's having a go. Sometimes people join in halfway through the quiz. If you're joining halfway through the quiz or whenever, I'll write your name down, and then you... So say like you joined in on question 5, then obviously you can't get 20 out of 20. You just get like 15 out of 20 or whatever. Yeah? It's very rare. It's very rare we get someone with 100% correct, 20 out of 20. I don't think we've ever had that before, so you never know. Today could be the first. You're from Lancashire. You can have a go. Okay, Andy Park, thank you. Andy Park. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, there you go. We've got 6 people in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Andy is in, Johnny. Yeah, I've got him down, Roger. Thank you. Thank you for that. We aren't drinking beer, David. Just had a carvery roast. Yes, you are reading correctly. We aren't drinking. You're saving it till... You're saving all your drinking till tomorrow. You'll be going to the airport soon, wouldn't you, Pete and Shell? So you're having a nice meal before we head off to the airport. That makes sense. That's a good idea. Triptych's in. Yep, I've got Triptych. Right, so we got David, Denise, Shirley, Roger, Triptych, Andy Park. There you go. Anyone else want to enter? Right, I'm just going to fill in my little sheet quickly while you're deciding if you want to do the quiz or not, and I'll probably try and get another 1 or 2 questions written down. Otherwise, I'm going to have to... there'll be a long pause near the end, because I won't have had any more questions. Right. So don't worry, the sound hasn't cut out if you think I'm ignoring everyone. I'm just doing something quick. Right. In a pub near the airport. Okay. Is it cold up there? Must be cold up the north there, Pete. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my main phone on plane mode. I know what it's doing. It's blimmin', it's uploading something and it's using my internet. So we'll shut that down for now. Because nothing worse than having a weak internet signal on a live, is there? Right then, so I was just doing a few more questions. Well, there you go. There's another question. I didn't know that one, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. Right, we've got 22 in the room. We're going to start in a minute. It's 5 to 9. I'm going to start at 9 o'clock. Right, so there's another question. So I've got 18 questions. I've got 2 more to do. Got to try and make up a couple. Right, anyone else want to do the quiz? Security and departures open at 3 AM. No, that's right. It's not worth staying in a hotel, is it, for a few hours? Come on, viewers, join in the quiz. 22 people in. Lots of people in the background, no one entering. Come on, it's free. Don't be shy. Right. Right, so I've got... I've got most questions done now. Right. Right, I've just thought of another question. I'm writing it down. Any more want to do the quiz? We will enter but might miss. Okay. Pete and Shower in then. So we've got 7 people in now. 7 entrants. 7 contestants. Right, what's the time now? It's nearly 9 o'clock. Right, we've got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We're going to start the quiz. Anyone else want to enter? Right, while you're deciding if you want to enter or not, I'm going to look for one more question. I've got to try, or do I make one up in my head? So it can be questions about Tenerife. It could be about YouTubers in Tenerife. I know what I'm going to do. Nah. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, I'm just writing the final question down. Right. We've done it in 1,000,000 times. What have you done 1,000,000 times? Used to it now. Have a safe flight, Pete and Shell, yeah. Right, we've got 25 in the room now. It's 8:59. Right, so I've got 20 questions down. I'm ready to go. Right. That'll do. I wonder if anyone will get all these questions right. I hope I've got all the answers down here, otherwise that'd cause controversy, wouldn't it? Right. I saw a plane tipped up yesterday because of the snow in Germany. Blimey. What was the back on the floor? Was it like that? Probably an A321, wasn't it? Those A321s are prone to tipping backwards, aren't they? If so, I was thinking they must be quite dodgy now, those planes, because if a load of people get off at the front first, then all the weight's going to be at the back, and then there's obviously a chance the plane's going to tilt back and go like that. I don't know if that's actually happened yet, but I've heard a few stories of them planes tipping back. So I don't know, they might have to get the passengers off the back first instead of the front if it keeps happening, wouldn't they? Right then, let's start the quiz then. It's time to start tonight's quiz. So let's set me a timer up quick. We'll set it for 30 seconds. It was an A321. That was a good guess then. That's because I've seen one before tip back. Can't remember. I think it was in America or something. Right, so the countdown stopwatch is set. Right then, so let's do a quick check then. Is everyone ready that wants to enter? David, Denise, Shirley, Roger, Triptech, Andy Park and Pete and Shell. Say yes if you're all ready. And then we can get started. Right, Roger's ready. Is everyone else ready? Denise? Shirley? Shirley's ready. Pete and Shell? David? Triptech? Andy? Pete and Shell ready? Denise is ready. David's ready. Time lag here. Okay. Triptech and Andy Park. Are you ready? Otherwise, we'll have to start without you. I can't see him in the comments. So that means there's only 5 people in then. No, 6. No, 5. Right. Well, if you're there, we're going to start now. We can't keep waiting. Right then. Here we go then. We're starting the quiz now. It's 9:05, isn't it? 3 minutes past 9. Right, let's try and get it done before 10 then. Right, question number one. Question number one. This is a nice easy one to get you warmed up. What's the capital of Tenerife? What's the capital of Tenerife? Your time starts now. Go. That's question number one. What's the capital of Tenerife? Get your answers in the comments. Let's see if you know that one. Got 20 seconds. What's the capital of Tenerife? Right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, time up. No more answers. Who's last in? The last answer was Pete and Shell. Right, so what's the capital of Tenerife? The answer is Santa Cruz. Yeah, nice easy one. There you go. Santa Cruz. So who got it right then? Pete and Shell got it right. Denise got it right. Pete and Shell and Denise. Who else got it right? Roger got it right. David Butler got it right. Anyone else? Anyone else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 4 people got number 1 right. Right, so that's question number 1 then. So we're going on to question number 2 now. Question number 2. Question number 2. How many airports are there in Tenerife? How many airports are there in Tenerife? And your time starts now. Go. How many airports are there in Tenerife? Is it 20? Is it 10? 50? How many airports are there in Tenerife? It's got to be a full number. Come on, not a decimal point. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Okay, I'll accept that one. Right, time up. I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Right, who's last in then? Summertime. Right, Triptych's back. Hello. Right then, so the summertime was last. Let's put 11 in. It's not 11. The answer is there's 2 airports in Tenerife. You've got one in the north and one in the south. So there you go. The answer we're looking for is 2. So who got it right? Roger got it right. Pete and Shell got it right. Denise got it right. Who else got it right? David got it right. Triptych got it right. Well done. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 answers. Right. Right, we're going on to question number 3 now. Question number 3. What is the name of the new bar that Night Strider has just opened? What is the name of the new bar that Night Strider has just opened? And your time starts now. Question number 3. What is the name of the new bar that Night Strider has just opened? Right, that's an easy one if you watch YouTube vloggers of Tenerife. These are all easy questions, but they do get harder. They do get harder. Right, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, time up. No more. So, what is the name of the new bar that Night Strider's just opened? It's called Buddies. Buddies. It's still the same name as what it was before, but it's called Buddies. They kept the name going. Right, so who got it right then? Time. Answers coming up before the question. Jesus, that's a bit weird. Right, Pete and Shell got it right. David got it right. Denise got it right. Who else got it right? Roger got it right. Triptech got it right. Anyone else? No, that's it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people got it right. You need to fast forward, David. Triptech says. Right. So we're on question number 4 now. Question number 4. Who's the boss at Tenerife First Excursions? Who's the boss at Tenerife First Excursions? Your time starts now. Who's the boss at Tenerife First Excursions? You got 20 seconds. Who's going to get this one right? Quite easy. Right, 3, 2, 1. Right, I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Beep, 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 beep. No more answers. Right, who's the boss at Tenerife First Excursions? It's Daniel. Daniel the Crackmaster. So who got it right? Probably everyone. Because these questions are easy, but they do get harder. Yes, Pete and Shell got it right. Well done. David got it right. Who else got it right? Summertime got it right. Denise got it right. Moved away from TV to iPad. Okay. Triptech got it right. Daniel's misses. Roger got it right. Right. Shirley and Andy Park. I think they've given up. They're not on here now. Oh, well. Right. So there you go. Everyone got it right. Let's doing the quiz. So 5 of you got it right. Well done. Well done. Right. So that was question number 4. Right. Moving on then. Question number 5. This one could be a tricky one, but I know the answer. If you've watched my vlogs, you'll know the answer. Right. What airline stopped going to Tenerife in March 23 from London Gatwick, UK? What airline stopped going to Tenerife in March 23 from London Gatwick, UK? Your time starts now. What airline stopped going to Tenerife in March 23 from London Gatwick, UK? There you go. Do you know that one? This is where they get harder. I made up this question myself. Right. Got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Time up. I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Denise, you should know the answer to this. Come on, you flew on them. You flew on them with me. Right, it wasn't BA. BA still go to Tenerife from Gatwick. The answer is Wizz Air. Wizz Air stopped going to Tenerife in March 2023 from London Gatwick. We went on one of the very last flights going to Tenerife from London Gatwick with Wizz Air. So there you go. I don't think anyone got that right. So that was a tricky question, that one. Right, so no one got that one right then. Number 5, noir point. Noir point. 0. Right, onwards to number 20. It's number 20. Question number 6. So no one got number 5 right. There you go. Number 6. What's the nearest island to Tenerife? What's the nearest island to Tenerife? Your time starts now. What's the nearest island to Tenerife? Do you know that one? That's easy. What's the nearest island to Tenerife? Right, we've obviously got some idiot in here. Summertime. Bye-bye. Get rid of them. Right. So, I'll give you another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, time up. The answer is La Gomera. La Gomera. La Gomera is the nearest island to Tenerife. You can see it at sunset when you look to the west. So, who got it right? Pete and Shell got it right. Well done. It's not Lanzarote. No, it's not Lanzarote, Denise. Oh. Roger got it right. It's La Gomera. Triptech got it right. I'm not wrong about British Airways. British Airways still go there. They haven't stopped going to Tenerife from Gatwick or Heathrow. So you're wrong, Summertime. There we go. We just hide them. There you go. Right. So I've got distracted there. Sorry about that. I'll have to go through the answers again. Pete and Shell got it right. Roger got it right. Triptech got it right. 3 people. 3 people got it right. David Butler says no. La Gomera is closest to the south, of course, but look at the map up north, please. Oh dear. Well, I did look it up on my phone, and it did say La Gomera, so we'll have to assume it's La Gomera, I'm afraid. But we can check again in a minute at the end of the quiz. So 3 people got that right. So that was question number 6. Right, we're moving on to number 7 now. Question number 7. Where is the oldest tree in Tenerife? Where is the oldest tree in Tenerife? And your time starts now. Where is the oldest tree in Tenerife? It's on one of my videos, and it's quite a famous tree. Do you know where it is? Where is the oldest tree in Tenerife? Question 7. You've got 10 seconds. Where is the oldest tree in Tenerife? It's a dragon tree. Right, time up. I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, time up. Time up. I don't think anyone's got this right. Where is the oldest tree in Tenerife? It's in Icod de los Vinos. Icod de los Vinos. Who's got it right? Drago. No, it's not that. No, 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 no. No one's got it right. No, no one got question number 7 then. Noir point. Icod de los Vinos. Right, question number 8. Question number 8. How tall is Mount Tidy in meters? How tall is Mount Tidy in meters? Go. Who's going to get that one right? It's in question number 8. There could be 2 possible answers on this, so if you're very similar, I'll accept it. It's got to be in meters, though, not feet. Meters. Meters only. So you've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, time up. That's it. Beep, 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 beep. No more answers. Pete and Shower last in. How tall is Mount Tidy in meters? Well, there's 2 figures that I found when I looked it up, this question. One says 3,715 meters, and another one said 3,718 meters. So there you go. I'll accept those 2 answers. I'm not going to accept any other answers. So it's got to be those 2 answers, 3715 or 3718. So who's got it right? We've got Roger, David and Denise have got it right. Roger, David and Denise have got it right. So 3700 is, I suppose I'll let you have that. That's quite close, I suppose, Triptech. I'll let you have that then. 3290 is quite a long way out, so I can't accept that one, Pete and Shell. Sorry. Right, I bet a lot of people Googled that one, didn't they? Right. Roger, David, Denise and Triptech got that one right. Right. Right then, question number 9. Now, this is going to be a controversial one. I want the figure for 2022. So if you give me the 2019 figure, it's wrong. Right, here we go then. Number 9. What is the population of Tenerife as in 2022? What is the population of Tenerife as in 2022? Go. Right. How many people live in Tenerife as in January 2022? Do you know that one? How many people live in Tenerife? What is the population of Tenerife as in January 2022? You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, time up. Time up. Wow, someone's got the right answer here. Someone was very clever. The answer is, what is the population of Tenerife in January 2022? It was 978,100 people. And in 2019, it was 949,471. So it's gone up another 29,000, 28,000 people. So there you go. I don't know what the figure would be for 2023. It's probably nearly 1 million now, I'd imagine. Right, so who got close then, or who got it spot on? Surely 1 million is close enough, Triptech says. Right, Roger got it right, you clever bugger. 1.25 million. No, it's not 1.25 million. David Butler's put 966,000. Okay, I'll give you that. That's quite close. Fair enough. That's in between the two figures. Triptex put 1 million. So you was 20,000 out. Okay, I'll give you that, Triptech. 20,000 out. 1.25 million. That's quite a lot out, isn't it? That's 250,000 out. 270,000 out. No, I can't accept that one, Pete. That's too far out. Sorry. Right, so there you go. 3 people got that right. There you go. Right then, so that was question number 9. We're going on to question number 10 now. Question number 10. Now, this is quite an easy one because you hear this all the time. How many tourists come to Tenerife each year? How many tourists come to Tenerife each year? Or what's the average? How many tourists come to Tenerife each year? It's got an average figure. Right, go. Time starts now. How many tourists come to Tenerife each year? How many tourists come to Tenerife each year? That was a good guess though, Pete and Shell. Good guess. How many tourists come to Tenerife each year? Right, you've got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Right, I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, time up. Beep, 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 beep. No more. If you don't know the answer, copy someone else. Right, the answer is 5 million. How many tourists come to Tenerife each year? It's about 5 million every year. So there you go. It might go up in the future, but currently it's about 5 million. So who got that right? A lot of people have written 5 million. There you go. So Pete and Shell got it right. Well done. This is question number 10. Denise and David got it right. Who else got it right? Roger got it right. Roger got it right. Triptex put 4 million. No, I can't accept that. No, it's got to be 5 million. Damn it, Triptex says. Never mind. Right, so Pete and Shell says, I think I read 5.3 million now. Blimey, that's a lot, isn't it? I suppose because the COVID's over now, more will be coming, won't they? Right then, let's move on then. So 4 people got that right. We got David, Denise, Roger, and Pete and Shell got that one right. So well done. Right, question number 11. Now these are going to start getting harder now. These are some dodgy questions I found on the internet. Right, question number 11. What is the nickname for Tenerife? What is the nickname for Tenerife? Your time starts now. What is the nickname for Tenerife? Do you know that one? What is the nickname for Tenerife? It's got a phrase. It's 5 words. There you go. That's a clue. 5 words. Right, your 30 seconds is up. Right, 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, time up. It's not the reef. I know a lot of people say the reef, but it's not the answer. It's not the answer. The answer is the Isle of Eternal Spring. The Isle of Eternal Spring is the answer. I bet people are thinking, No way, no way, it's the reef. Shall I accept the reef? Shall I be generous and accept the reef? Come on. Ah, dear. No one ever says that. The Isle of Eternal Spring. Dear. Honestly, that's what came up when I looked up the question. All right, then. We'll say it's the reef. That is a bit rubbish, that answer, isn't it? Right, so who got it right? Don't be strict. No, be strict, John. All right, I'm going to be generous on this question, but any more now, there's no way you're getting you'll be given a point. You've got to have the exact answer, right? Right, so who wrote the reef then? We got let's go back. We got David Butler got it right. Denise and Pete and Shell got it right. Who else got it right? David, Denise, Pete and Shell, Roger. Triptych said ton of grief. I'll let you have that as well then. I'm being generous on that one. But I'm not going to be generous anymore now. I'm going to be very strict now. Right then, so moving on. Question number 12. This one's going to be quite difficult. And I'm only going to accept the answer that I've got written here. Right, here we go. Question number 12. What is the national dish of Tenerife? What is the national dish of Tenerife? The time starts now. That's a very difficult one. What is the national dish of Tenerife? I don't think many people are going to know this one. I don't know it. I didn't know it. So you'd have to be a genius to get this one. Right, we got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right, I'll give you another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, time up. Time up. Right, what is the national dish of Tenerife? It's papas arrogadas. Papas arrogadas, which means soft, small potatoes in salty water until wrinkled. So it's papas arrogadas. Papas arrogadas. Let's see who got it right. It's not paella. Papas arrogadas. Roger got it right. Well done. Well done, Roger. It is potatoes, but potatoes is not enough. We needed that name. Papas arrogadas. So there you go. David meant Canarian potatoes. It is potatoes, but it's not the name I was looking for. It's what is the actual name? So it's papas arrogadas. Only one person got it right, so I can't accept potatoes, I'm afraid. Right, so that's it. Only one person got that right, Roger. So that was quite a difficult one, that one. Right then, question number 13. What is the oldest town in Tenerife? What is the oldest town in Tenerife? Time starts now. What is the oldest town in Tenerife? Do you know that one? What is the oldest town in Tenerife? What is the oldest town in Tenerife? Right, you got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, I'll give you another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, time up. Time up. Who's got this one right? Did anyone get it right? What is the oldest town in Tenerife? The answer is La Orotava. La Orotava is the oldest town in Tenerife, which is just behind Puerto de la Cruz up in the hill. So, David Butler's got it right. Well done, David Butler. Who else got it right? Roger got it right. It's not Los Cristianos. I know Los Cristianos is quite old looking, but it's not. And it's not Santa Cruz. No. The answer is La Orotava. I don't think people spelled it properly, but that's good enough. It's where the quad bikes go on a tour, Roger says. There you go. So he obviously got told that when you went on the quad bikes, didn't you? Right, so that was question number 13. So moving on. This is going to be a tough one. Right. Question number 14. What are people who live in Tenerife called? What are people who live in Tenerife called? Your time starts now. What are people who live in Tenerife called? It's got a name. It's quite a long name. Do you know it? See if you know that one. It's not Tenerifeans. It's something else. What is it? Do you know the name? I'll give you a clue. It begins with G. There you go. It begins with a G. That'll get your head scratching. You'll be going, G? G? Jesus! Right, I'll give you 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. No more. Right, so what are people who live in Tenerife called? They are called Guanachinetes. 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 Chinetes. Spelt Guanachinet. So there you go. I don't think anyone got that right. That was quite a difficult one. Grand Tenerifians. Tenerifians. Tinafernos. Nah, no one got that right. No, that was too difficult, that one. I didn't think anyone would get that right. So no one got number 14 right. Noir. Noir point. Noir point. Right. Right, this is an easy one. You should get this one right. This is easy peasy peasy. This is one I thought up of. I didn't look this one up on the internet. Right, question number 15. What's the name of Night Strider's car hire company? What's the name of Night Strider's car hire company? Your time starts now. There you go. That's an easy one. What's the name of Night Strider's car hire company? Right. Do you know that? I'm going to be strict with this one. You've got to spell it properly. You've got to spell it properly. If it's not spelt right, you won't get a point. Right. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. No more. You've got to spell it properly to get the point. I'm going to be strict on this one. Right, what is the name of Night Strider's car hire company called? It's called Sanasty. 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 Sanasty car hire. Right, who got it right? We have got... I suppose I'm going to have to be a bit generous here because some people have been very close, but they got a couple of letters wrong. Right, I'll let Roger have it. It's not quite spelt properly, but I'll let you have it. Triptech's got it right. David's got it right. Semester. No, it's not semester. Sanasty. Yeah, Pete and Shell. There you go. 4 people got it right. So that was quite an easy one, really, if you know your Tenerife. That's not fair, Roger says. Well, you've got a point, Roger. Oh dear, I knew we'd get this. Controversial. Denise has got the knock. I did say it's got to look right or spell properly, didn't I? Sanasty, Pete and Shell, it's not spelt right, but it does sound like Sanasty. Semester is not Sanasty, is it? Come on. I can't accept that. David Butler's got it spot on. Well done. Triptech's got it spot on. Roger's sort of all right, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4 people have got that right. There you go, 4 people, no more. We've got to draw the line somewhere. I did say it had to be correct, and then I was being lenient, wasn't I? So it's got to be very, very similar. And 4 of you were right. The rest, I can't accept, no. Never mind. Right. Right, question number 16. What fruit is Tenerife famous for? What fruit is Tenerife famous for? Your time starts now. What fruit is Tenerife famous for? If you get 2 bits right, I'll give you an extra point. It's 2 words is the right answer, but 1 I'll accept. Right, you've got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Time up. Right, what fruit in Tenerife? What fruit is Tenerife famous for? The answer is a dwarf banana. A dwarf banana. So if you've written dwarf banana, you get 2 points. If it's bananas, you only get 1 point. Right, Roger's put dwarf. Did you put bananas as well, Roger? You did. So Roger gets 2 points. Well done. David's put bananas. Bananas. No, that's 1 point then. 1 point for David. Roger, yeah. All right, we'll go back to the previous question in a minute. Denise put watermelon. No, it's not a watermelon. Pete and Shell, banana maybe. Yes, good guess. I'll give you 1 point. So is that it? Triptech. No, Triptech didn't. He put citrus fruit. No, it's not citrus fruit. Watermelon, no. Banana. Give Denise a point. She's your woman. I'm being mean, aren't I? Right, okay, then let's go back to the previous question. So David got 1 point, Roger got 2 on that one, and Pete and Shell got a point. Right, if we go back to question 15, what's the name of Night Strider's car hire company? I'll tell you what I'll do. If you got the name right, I'll give you 2 points. If it wasn't right, but it sounded sort of all right, I'll give you 1 point. Is that fair? That's fair, isn't it? Right, so let's go back then. Let's go back to the previous question. Hopefully your comments will still be on here. That's not fair, blah, blah, blah. Right, Pete and Shell put Sanisti, but it wasn't spelt properly, so I'll just give you 1 point. I'll give you 1 point if it wasn't spelt properly or didn't sound right. That's fair, isn't it? Right, so Pete and Shell got 1 point. I've got to go back again now. So Denise put semester. That's not spelt properly. I'll give you a point then. Is that fair? I'll give you a point. 1 point for Denise. And then David Butler got it right. Sanesty car hire. So you get 2 points. 2 points, David, for that. Well done. And then Triptech got Sanesty. So that's 2 points. If it's spelt right, you get 2. Roger put Senesty. So that's only 1 point. It's not spelt properly. So 1 point. So this rules out all the controversial disagreements. That's not fair. Anne-Marie even put it in her comments. Look, really thought the spelling had to be correct. There you go. Roger, you are 10 seconds ahead of me. Poor effort, Triptech said. Right, there you go. So that's cleared all that controversy up, right? Are you all happy now? Are you all happy now? Does that clear up the mess in question number 15? So some of you got 2 points and the rest of you got 1 point if it was similar, yeah? Right then, so we're moving on to question number 17 now. Hello, JJ. Number 17. Another difficult question. Now, this is tough. If you get this right, I'm going to give you 2 points. If you get the next question right, I'll give you 2 points because it's difficult. What is the flower? It cut out then. I'll start again. What is the flower of Tenerife? Your time starts now. Do you know that one? And you've got to spell it properly to get the 2 points. If it's similar, I'll give you 1 point. What is the flower of Tenerife? I wouldn't have a clue. Do you know that one? You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, time up. No more. Beep, 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 beep. Right, has anyone got this spot on? We're getting some weird names coming up on here. Right, I probably can't pronounce it properly. What is the flower of Tenerife? It's an orange colour and it looks like a bird and it's called the Strelitzin bird. I probably pronounced it wrong, but it's called the Strelitzin bird. Spelt Strilitzin bird. Did anyone get that spot on? I don't think anyone did. White flower. No. Lost this vine. Echium wild pretty. When are you off on holiday, Johnny? Tuesday. That was very fair, Johnny. Are you Polish? Not quite. I'm getting there. Doing well here. Have I been to Cyprus? No, not yet. John, you're worse than a Premier League referee. Dodgy Johnny Vlogger VAR. Right, it doesn't look like anyone got this right, but unless the names you're writing down are the same flower as what that name was. Right, so no one got that right. Unless we do a VAR on it, we could come back to that and do a VAR and look at your answers. So number 17. Noir point. Noir point. Right, that was a difficult one. Right, here we go. Here's another dodgy question from Johnny Vlogger. You're going to say, where the hell did you get these questions from? Right, question number 18. What is the dog of Tenerife? What is the dog of Tenerife? There is a famous dog breed in Tenerife. Do you know what it is? What is the dog of Tenerife? Let's see if you know that one. Right. Who's going to get this one right? Will anyone get this question right? This is a difficult one. I wouldn't have a clue. What is the dog of Tenerife? If someone gets this right, they're bloody clever. Right. Or they must be cheating. They got to be cheating or they're clever. Right. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, time up. Time up. Do you know the answer? Right, what is the dog of Tenerife? It is a bichon. A bichon. Spelt B-I-C-H-O-N. It's a white coloured dog, I think. It's like a tiny little white dog. I haven't got a picture in front of me right now, but I can get it up again on my phone later if you're all controversial about it. So we've got here, David Butler's got Bichon Frise. Okay, I'll accept that. Well done, David. A Bichon. Bichon Tenerife. It came up on mine. You've got Bichon Frise. Well, we'll accept that. Are you going to go to Buddy's Bar? Yes. They're all fluffy. That's it. A Canarian Presser. It's not a Canarian Presser. A Yorkshire Mastiff. Whatever that is. A Shih Tzu. It's not a Shih Tzu. A Terrier. A Bichon Frise. Yeah, you've not quite spelt it properly, but I get the drift, Roger. Yeah, I'll let you have that. So, who else got it? Hola, Pete. Right, so 2 people got it right. A Bichon. 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 How would you pronounce that? B-I-C-H-O-N. It's, I don't know if I've got it on my phone now. Shall we see if I can get it again? Let's Google it. I'll Google it quick and the picture should come up, yeah? What is the dog of Tenerife?
According to Britannica, for many centuries it
It's
was
a
known
Bichon.
as the Bichon.
Bichon.
Tenerife.
Bichon.
Descended from water spaniels, the breed is 9.5 to 11.5 inches tall at the withers and weighs 12 to 18 pounds.
Features a short, blunt muzzle, silky ears that drop, and a puffy, silky, curled coat and an undercoat. So there you go. There's not a picture there, though. I don't know why it's not coming up now. I was going to try and show you a picture of it. Well, it's not that. That looks like Rick's dog, Rolo. It's not one of them. The Presa Canario is a Spanish breed of large dog. No, it's not that one. It's not coming up now. Bichon Tenerife. Right, hang on. Oh, here we go. I found it. There you go. Can you see that? Oh, you probably can't see it. Ah, look. There you go. Look. It's a white fluffy dog. There you go. Can you see that? There it is. That's what a bichon looks like. There you go. A bichon. 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 There you go. Fuzzy white dog. That's it. I don't think I've ever seen one. Don't know if there's many around in Tenerife. I don't think I've ever seen one. Right, so there you go. That was question number 18. 2 got that right. Right, here we go then. Number 19. Question number 19. You got work tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye, JJ. Right, question number 19. What other country is the flag of Tenerife similar to? What other country is the flag of Tenerife similar to? That's an easy one. Your time starts now. What other country is the flag of Tenerife similar to? Right, who's going to get that right? What other country is the flag of Tenerife similar to? Do you know that one? Everyone will get this right, probably. Right, you got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Right, I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Questions? Answers coming up before the questions. Jesus, that sounds real weird. Chile? No, it's not Chile. Right, what other country is the flag of Tenerife similar to? It's Scotland. It's Scotland. It's basically blue with a white cross like that. If you look at the Tenerife flag, it's got a white cross and then it's all blue in the background. So it's exactly the same as Scotland's flag. So the answer we're looking for is Scotland. So who got it right? Let's have a look. We got David, Denise and Roger got it right. David, Denise, Roger, and Michelle T's had a go. Yeah, that's right, Michelle T. Triptech got it right. Quite an easy one, that one, wasn't it? I must admit, I didn't know that until about 1 or 2 years ago. Before that, I didn't even have a clue what the Tenerife flag was. But right, so it's not Chile, it was Scotland. Right, so quite a lot of you got that right, so well done. Sorry, meant to say it's chilly outside. Okay, right, so we're on the final question now. This is another easy question. I reckon we could have a tie here, you know. I'll add up your scores. A lot of you are getting most of the answers right, so well done. We've got a very, 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 very close answers tonight. Lots of people are doing very well on this, so well done, everyone. Right, so question number 20. This is a doddle. Right, question number 20. Who's the famous female singer of Tenerife South? Who's the famous female singer of Tenerife South? There you go. Your time starts now. Good night, Mr. 100 rupees. Okay. Who's the famous female singer of South Tenerife? There you go. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Yeah, see, look, everyone's getting this right. It's easy peasy. I'll give you 10 more seconds, though. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Beep, 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 beep. Time up. Right. Who's the famous female singer of Tenerife South? The answer is Shelley. Shelley from Rick and Shelley's channel. There you go. So I think all of you got that right. Spell check, please. Spell check. Oh, no. I might have spelt it wrong here. Now, does Shelley have an EY on the end, or is it SHELLY? I'll have to do a VAR check because I'm not sure. Right, we'll do a check in a minute because I'm not sure. Right, I'll tick off everyone that's got the name right, and then we'll do a spell check to see if you get an extra point. That's fair, isn't it? So if you get the if you spell it correctly, it's 2 points. If it's not right, 1 point. Right, so Triptech and Roger got it right. Triptech and Roger. Pete and Shell got it right. David Butler. Denise. Michelle T, yeah. I'll put Michelle T in then. There you go. Late entry. I think got the previous one right, didn't you, as well? Yes, you got the last one right. So there you go. You got 2 points, Michelle. There you go. Right. So the big controversial... the big controversial question is, how do you spell Shelley? Right. I'm going to have to look it up. I don't know. I think it's EY on the end, but I'll double check. Let's have a quick look. I'm going to type in their channel. It'll have the name there, won't it? Rick and Shelley. I should know this. I'm terrible at spelling though, so it's best to check. Yes! Right. It's Shelley is spelt SHELLEY. So we're looking for Shelley with LEY on the end. Right, so let's see who got it right then. I can't spell, Roger. Shelley, Michelle T. No, some of us can't spell. That's picking on those that can't. Oh, here we go. Controversy again. Well, it's just for an extra point. Come on. Right, so I'm going through the answers. Pete and Shell's got it right, so you get an extra point. So that's 2 points. David Butler spelt it properly, so that's 2 points. Denise did spell it right, and so did Michelle T. So well done. I thought someone would have got that wrong. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people got it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Yep. So David, Denise, Pete and Shell, and Michelle T got it correctly spelt. And if it was similar, you just get 1 point. So there you go. That's tonight's quiz. So now it's time to add up. Now we're going to add up the points. If there's a tie, then we will do another couple of questions. I know some people are going to say, oh, if I haven't spelled it right, it should be the same as someone that spelled it right. But I was just trying to be friendly to give an extra point if you spelt it properly. If you feel offended by that, I'm very sorry. Okay? No hard feelings. Right, so let's add up your points now. Right, here we go then. So David Butler, I'm adding up the 1 points and then the questions with 2 points. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. I've got 16 down here. 16 points. Denise, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. You got 11, Denise. Shirley was going to enter and then she didn't enter, so 0, 0. Roger's done well, blimey. Right, Roger has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. Well done, Roger. I think you answered every question except for 3 questions which no one else got right. So you got every question right. One of them, question 16. You got dwarf banana. You got 2 points on that one. You was the only person that got 2 points on question number 16. So well done, Roger. So that's 17 points. Right, triptych. Triptych. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. You got 11. 11 triptych. So well done. Andy Park was going to enter and then vanish, so 0 points. Pete and Shell. Pete and Shell done quite well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. You got 11. And then Michelle T came in late and got 3 points. There you go, 3 points. So tonight's winner is Roger. Well done, Roger. Right, 15 minutes and we're off to the airport, Pete and Shell says. Right, so well done, Roger. I thought it was going to be a bit of a problem there with Roger, but luckily it wasn't. You still won, so that clears up all the possible arguments that could have aroused after the scores. So well done, Roger. You saved me a bit of grief. Right, I think next time we do a quiz though, if people don't, if people spell it wrong, I'll have to accept it if it sounds similar, and then I think if it's got to be spelt properly, I think it's a bit mean, isn't it? I think I'll have to drop that. I won't do that again because that was causing a bit of controversy, wasn't it? What do you think? Do you think I should give an extra point if you spell the answer correct, or if it's spelt wrong, still be the same? What do you think? Put it in your answers. I didn't realise that would cause some controversy, some arguments. We don't want that, do we? We don't want arguments on here over a spelling error, or if people can't write properly or something. That's not fair, is it? It's a bit mean. So we won't do that again. That'd just be a one-off, I think. I don't think we'll do that again. That's it. If they can't help it, so you have to let it go. That's it, Roger. Right. Also, you are limited on time, and if you're typing, you could easily type it wrong, couldn't you? So I suppose we have to be a bit lenient there. Okay, Denise says she can't spell. Fair enough. No, be the same, Denise says. No, they can't help it, so let it go. Right, yep, okay. There you go. Well, David was second with 16, so Roger and David were neck and neck. So well done, David and Roger. Denise did quite well. Triptych, Pete and Shell. Everyone done quite well tonight, so well done, everyone. Well done, everyone. You all deserve a good round of applause. So there you go. Well done. So I hope you enjoyed that. We've been on here an hour and a half now, so I hope you enjoyed that quiz. It was a bit different to some of the quizzes we normally do, but yeah, there you go. It was a bit of fun, wasn't it? So if you like this quiz, click the thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button. If you're watching in the background, it's Johnny Vlogger UK. And thanks for all the regulars coming on, and some new people came on, so thank you. And that's going to be it for now. Triptech's off now. Good night, Triptech. Thanks for coming on. Off to bed now. That's a nice finish to my birthday. Oh, is it your birthday today, Roger? I didn't know that. Oh, there we go, everyone. It's Roger's birthday today. Let's all wish him happy birthday. There you go. Happy birthday, Roger. Shall we sing happy birthday to him? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Roger. Oh, it's Michelle T's as well. And Michelle T. Happy birthday to you. Both. Harsh to penalise spelling, but in a I'm competitive, so was worth pushing that. But why am I so far behind everyone? Answers coming out before questions finish, David says. Well, it must be a serious lagging problem there, David. Good quiz, time for bed, Denise says. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Roger. And Michelle T. It's Michelle T's birthday as well. There you go. So Pete and Shell's off to the airport now, so have a safe journey, and if Colin's watching, have a safe journey as well. Cole's place. He's probably gone to bed already, probably got his head down, or he's probably packing, doing some last minute packing. I'm terrible, I am packing. I leave my packing right till the end, I do. I'm awful. Denise will tell you that. We nearly missed their coach. That's how bad I am. We had to get a taxi from my house. We was going to walk down the road and get a bus. And because I had to drive, I drove from Eastbourne to Brighton. And I was late packing. And then I was late getting to Brighton. And I was probably about half an hour late. And I think we had about 20 minutes to get our coach. And we had to get a taxi. And we got there with less than 10 minutes to go. So I'm never going to get like that again. That was really bad of me. So as you can see, I'm not very good with timekeeping. Yes, he is so bad, he drives me nuts. 5 minutes and we're off. See you and Denise Tuesday afternoon, sometime for a beer. Yeah, we'll go for a beer, Pete and Shell. Right then, so that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks very much for joining and doing the quiz, or just watching or whatever. If you're watching this on playback, you can do the quiz. Just get a bit of paper and a pen and write your answers down when I've read each question, and then you'll hear the answers after each question, and you can add up your score, can't you? So the highest score we got today was 17. So 17 was the highest score. There was 3 questions that had 2 points, so the maximum you could get would be 23. 23 is the maximum score, and 17 was the highest score today. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed that. So I'm going to end this now. I'm not going to do any more chatting. The next time you'll probably see me live is in Tenerife. So I'll see you when I get there this week. And I'm going to try and upload a few more vlogs between now and Tuesday to clear them off my phone, so I've got some more memory. So good night, everyone. Take care. Thanks for coming on, and I'll see you all again soon in the reef, as they say. Hello, Kale Lake. We're gonna go now, though. I'm sorry you've joined us too late. I'm going now. I've got things to do. I've got packing to do and that. So good night, everyone. Bye bye. Take care. I'm out of here. Bye. Bye.